Hello, this is Patrick Gendotti. It is August 13th at around 10:15 a.m. I'm coming to you live, and we're going to go right into the Battle of Pydna because last week or a couple weeks ago, whenever I streamed last, it actually wound up cutting out. So I had to edit the video. It's just the internet wasn't working right. So I'm actually doing a double record this time, where I'm streaming and also recording. So if the stream does not work properly because of glitches with the internet, I'll be able to have a backup, and then from that backup I'll be able to upload it just so that we get a clear playthrough of the Battle of Pydna. So right, phalanx but no thanks when the Battle of Pydna on normal difficulty or higher. So I'm getting back into this when I can. I'm also going to like a game store more, so be alternating what I do now that like kind of COVID, the coronavirus pandemic's over. See that there's more to do outside, so I might not be doing this as frequently, but I'll try, and then just try to add each time and do something new. In this case, with like the Battle of Pydna, I was looking for a historical replay, and you can't actually replay historical battles. So if you play a battle and you don't save it, you can still access the last saved battle. I was looking up how to do that last week because of the internet glitch, so maybe we'll go into that this week after this battle. So, Pydna. King Philip V's defeat at Cynocephalae left Macedon under de facto Roman control. Upon Philip's death in 179 BC, his son Perseus inherited the throne and was far less eager to submit to Roman authority than his father. Rome dispatched an army which, under the command of Lucius Aemilius Paulus, would bring King Perseus to battle near the town of Pydna. So we'll do it on normal. I figure if you keep replaying it, you can go up. But usually that actually just changes the unit stats on the higher difficulty, so your units are more underpowered compared to their units.
After his capitulation at Cynocephalae, King Philip V of Macedon was allowed to remain in power, albeit as a client of Rome. Following Philip's death in 179 BC, however, his son, Perseus, was less willing to accept Roman control. An ambitious man, King Perseus began to restore Macedon as a regional power. The Romans, concerned that their de facto control over Greece would be eroded, declared war. After campaigning across the country, the two armies finally met near the coastal town of Pydna.
Okay, so we'll see if we can get this through the first time. Last week it took me 2 tries, and I lost the second try with the streaming service. So, it's just due to, I guess, I don't know about randomness or how the battle is programmed, but they have a lot more units, and then they have a lot more cavalry, so we'll have to deal with that. Can talk more about that afterwards, because it'll go into it right now. But we can see the unit breakdown afterwards and kind of do a post-game analysis, post-battle analysis.
A Roman army under Lucius Aemilius Paulus has been sent into Macedon to confront Perseus. After days of maneuvering, The two armies now face each other near Pydna. The Romans, camped in the hills, send a foraging party too close to the Macedonian line. A skirmish breaks out, and increasing numbers of men from either side are drawn into the fighting. The Romans begin to advance, and King Perseus readies his forces. Roman control of Macedon will be decided today, on the field of battle.
Draw swords, men! We must secure...
Okay, so it says you have to go to the hills. The way this works is if we go to the right hill, that's where I went first, but the way it's slanted and the way it faces, actually, see how it faces them directly? They can just turn better and then face here, and then also the slope. The way it's set up is not ideal because they can flank, like right here, especially with how they turn. But I went here first because I'm right-handed and you look to the right first, usually. And then this hill is weirder. So this one actually works better. And what happens is there's impassable terrain here. Like they can't go down directly here because of the cliffs or how steep it is, the gradient. But we can put our army in this little bowl here, and the way it's oriented, you can see it's not directly facing the army, so they'll have a harder time turning because they'll get in the way of each other. And that way we can kind of have the whole army in this compact spot, and it's easier to defend than attack usually, so they can't really flank us as well, because if we're in the middle here too, since they have like twice as many units, they can just go around. And they have kind of better units, and we'll go into that afterwards. But to do is set up this. Okay.
Still for Rome! Equites! Your orders? Spear infantry at your command. Super guard, get us straight! Wheelman at the ready! In the name of Rome, we are in! Swift ballet cavalry. Riders at the double! Orders! Units!
And we'll have to use some special unit abilities. So that this goes into a square formation.
General, the enemy are sending their cavalry force to our flank. They seek to overwhelm us. We must act. We are in! Romans, ready for duty! Infantry, at your command! We are in! Equites! Elephants ready for battle! General, grab Romans all! Principes! Wheeler, ready for orders. Order, advance and speed! Equities! Priority! Missiles awaiting targets! Double time! At speed! Orders! Our orders! By your command! Glory to Rome! Equities! By orders!
So we're not really in position, but it should be okay. Because we've mostly got them. So, General's dead. So we need to get in flanking position. We don't want to get the javelins on our cavalry. So we have to get these guys over here so that we can get them pinned here, get the infantry pinned here, and then be able to go around and get them. And have the infantry with their shields forward so they soak up all the missiles, because the cavalry can't take the missiles. See, so they'll waste their
Elephants! Quickly now! General, of a glory! Awaiting orders! Orders! Ready and waiting! Elites! Down, Roman Paul! Elites! Amen! As you command! Equities! Quickly now! Templo! Pulse now! Captain Castro! Elites! Quick march! General! Army! Wagons, advance! Principes! Engage! Double time! Melee troops! Advance and speed! Equities! Yours command! Principes! Melee infantry at your command! Jupiter gives us strength and courage!
okay, so they'll start hitting these units, and you have to go get these guys from behind.
Melee cavalry! Into flying west! For glory! And for glory! Equities! Brave Romans! Who are they? Ready and waiting! Equities! Engage! Await your orders! Elephants ready for battle! Equities! Tribune us! Brave Romans to a man! Batman! Advance! We are elephants! Orders! General orders! Riders advance! Riders at the double! Riders advance! Forward! Your order ready! And glory! Commander! Orders! Quickly now! Equities! Forward! Dominate! Natural sons! Equities! Ready! Astati! Swift Valley Cavalry! Elephants ready for battle! Astati! Jupiter, get us ready! Your orders! Levels high! Equities! Forward! General! Releases! Elephants ready! Extrempo! Lightning! And for glory! Order, my lord! Principes! What are your orders? Armor! Obey the armor! Your orders? Proud Romans! Equities! Principes! Engage! Ready and waiting! Charge! Break off! Back for glory! Your orders! At speed! Legatus! Elephants! Riders at the double! We await orders! Order! Brave Romans to a man!
So 30 minutes left. Looks like we've got them pretty good.
Advance! We are in! Your orders? Pull back! Ready! Fighters advance! Equities! Melee cavalry ready! Proud Romans all!
Decisively. So we can get rid of these guys. I think that's the whole battle. I don't think cavalry didn't even get hurt. 452 casualties. Looks like we eat them, so I don't know. I don't know what we're waiting for now. Another cavalry attack, I think, but I'm not sure.
General! All row! Riders, move out! Swift riders, await your command! Orders! Pack riders, at the double! SEM!
See if they have any units left or if there's like a bug. 24 minutes left. Oh, sure they come. Yeah, so there's another cavalry wave.
Spear infantry ready! Legatus! Ready!
Orders, my lord.
Advance on speed! Ready and waiting! Principes! Advance at speed!
What are your orders?
Elephants ready for battle! Sons of Mars! Elephants at the ready!
So they can't really hurt the elephants too much. So I guess that comes, this wave comes at like 23.
For glory!
Astarte! Romans, ready for duty! General! Equites! Forward! Elephants ready for battle! Astarte! General, ready! Elephants! Astarte! Quick march! Elephants ready for battle! Engage! Proud Romans all! Elephants!
Yeah, so the elephants are good against cavalry. They're kind of like tanks. They can take out the other cavalry pretty easily.
For honor!
And not much they do can, the other cavalry can do can hurt them. You have to worry about charging pikes in the front though, because that'll get rid of cavalry.
Infantry ready! Equities!
Elephants!
The enemy phalanx are beaten and they run from the field. Rejoice, men, the day is ours!
Victory. Victory is yours. You can choose either to end the battle now or continue playing to run down the routed enemy. So we'll end the battle, but you can't save historical battles, so we can go into that after the game. But your end. Costly victory. Okay, rematch in battle. $530 to the elephant. Casualties to the elephant. The Triarii are usually pretty good too. See, they have a lot better units and there are more of them. So if you look here, there's like a good, how many are there per row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 15, 18, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 32. So almost twice as many units. Twice as many would be 36. But we only have 3 units of cavalry, but we have this elephant unit, which is really useful. They have 1, 2, 3, 6, 11, like 13 units of cavalry, so they have a lot more cavalry. They have more missile, they have better troops, but the way that things work together, you can actually win defensively. So you have to make this force really small, like compact, so they can't flank it. You have to make sure that the Triarii are on the ends, so that you can't have the cavalry flank you and go around. And then in the bull, the way it's set up, they can't actually attack from behind because of how steep that ridge is. And then you want to make sure that you use your missiles, your javelins, that all these units have. So that's why you need them to be stationary and then also facing the enemy and not really attacking as much and kind of more defending. And then once they get pinned with these units, you want to do a cavalry charge with the elephants and the cavalry, but you want to use the cavalry first on the missile units to get rid of their missile units, and then use the elephant to get rid of their like pikes from behind, and then you can also use it on the cavalry because they can't really hurt the elephants unless the pikes are in front or if they throw the javelins. So that's how you can win with fewer units, and then these are like tier 1 units. These ones are tier 3, but these ones are tier 1, these are tier 1. So maybe tier 2 medium cavalry. They have a lot of light and heavy cavalry. But the elephants are really key to winning this battle. Anyway, it took about 20 minutes. And you can get the star there. So the other thing, since we can't save a battle replay there, I'm just going to show you how we can get to the replay, which is what I was looking at last time. Let's see. Computer, Windows, then you go to users, then you go to your name, then you go to, this is a secret folder actually, that is normally hidden, but it's there. You can access it if you have the right privileges. So you go to app data, users, your user, app data, roaming, and then this is creative assembly. I think it was creative assembly, the creative assembly. And then you can go into, what is it, room 2? And then you can go to replays. And it'll have the last replay, which was on April Fool's Day, because that's when I last streamed for my campaign. But it would also have like the last replay if you could save historical. So if you didn't save it, you could still get to it here and then rename it and save it. and then you'd have that replay or copy it somewhere and rename it, and then put it back in here, however you want to do it. But all save.replay is where the file actually is. And then you can see all my other saved replays. So that is what I want to show you for today. That is how you win the Battle of Pydna. It says 1.7% of players have this achievement. And it was unlocked August 5th, so that was about a week ago. That's what I did last week. And that is the show for today. Like I said, I'm trying to ramp up and do some historical battles. Am I still on? Yep. Right. It says end stream, so I'm still on. So, trying to do some historical battles to build back up to getting into the campaign again. But I'll do it as I can. Like, I have a party next weekend. I don't know if I'll be able to go to it. It's like a big family party. And then this week I have a couple of things going on that are like interviews that are gonna take time. So I'll see when I can get to it. But that should be it for today. Thanks for joining me. This was Total War for the win, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.